Since 2017, Metro mayors have been elected in 9 English city regions, including Greater Manchester, West Yorkshire and the West Midlands. The mayors exercise powers over transport, skills, housing, economic development and more. The government now wants to strengthen Metro mayors and to create more mayors elsewhere in the country. In a new report, the Institute for Government shows that Metro mayors have had a positive impact, but that they're unable to deliver on their full potential. The mayors are well placed to develop targeted solutions to local problems.
We know our region, we know what our challenges are, and we know how to solve them. So I think that disconnect between our region and Whitehall and Westminster, making decisions on buses, for example, in Westminster, they don't know how they impact on the lives of the people in West Yorkshire.
Mayors and the combined authorities they lead are often more flexible and joined up than Whitehall.
We genuinely believe that we can take decisions and make decisions here that are more pertinent to people's lives who live here, and we can respond much more quickly because we are nimble as an organisation rather than a monolith of government deciding those things for us.
Mayors have a high profile they can use to champion the interests of their regions.
Single point of contact. Someone who can actually text a government minister, which local authority leaders rarely can. Someone who can answer that Kissinger question. If I want to come to the North East, who do I pick up the phone to? That's the mayoral advantage.
But mayors don't yet have the powers to match their ambitions.
You almost become responsible for things that you're not responsible for, if that makes sense. You know, if anything goes wrong in Greater Manchester, now people will hit my Twitter timeline and blame me for it.
The funding model also limits mayors' room for manoeuvre, tying them to delivery of central government priorities.
And the really mature model is to actually say, no, government ministers, civil servants are not going to do that. We're going to hand over a single pot, we call it, of cash to the CA then to decide what we do.
We set out 26 recommendations for reform. Please read our report to find out more.